Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I originally wasn't going to make this video, but, you know, I thought about it and I was like, well, maybe I should. Uh, this is... I made a video talking about my thoughts on the initial, basically the first news about the new My Little Pony, movie coming, which, is what we're talking about today. I guess I should have opened with that. Um, which drew some major red flags with me, but at the same time, I'm not going to talk about that here. You guys can go watch that video. I mean, it may get mentioned a bit here, but that's not the overall theme. The overall theme of this video is that the character designs have come out. I don't know how much about the characters have come out here, but I'm on EquestriaDaily.com again. Probably the best place find news about MLP. They updated the news section, so now they have G5 news, which is really useful. I wish they would have added that sooner, but that's okay. I'm glad that they did add that though. Anyhow, this first one is My Little Pony franchise gallops to Netflix with an all-new animated feature film and series. So I guess it's going to be completely on Netflix. That's kind of weird. I figured it was going to be a Discovery Family show, but I guess even I knew the film was going to be on Netflix. Well, coming later this year, by the way. But I figured the series would be on Discovery Family, at least here in America. But I guess not. I guess Netflix. So that's kind of interesting. For everyone predicting that the 25th was going to be big news, well, you all were right. It turns out that not only is the upcoming movie debuting exclusively to Netflix, but in fact, her movie is... that's right, folks. The Generation 5 movie. According to this announcement, our friends at Hasbro provided Equestria Daily with the exclusive screenshot you see heading this article from the upcoming movie. Hasbro also sent a spoiler-filled press release detailing the synopsis of the upcoming films, the two of the brand new characters, and what happened to the world. What's it say? And what happened to the world of Equestria since we left Twilight Sparkle and her friends. You'll be able to find all that information after the break. After what break? So here is the bunch of information. Let me see it. I should have skimmed through this. I'm skimming through this now though. After a decade, blah blah blah. In the new movie, the pony world of Equestria has lost its magic. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a odd way to start this. I mean, what? Lost its magic? Is that is that a metaphor? Is that a warning? Is G5 not going to be that good? Has the series lost its magic? Quote unquote. No, but how does that even work? Like, that would give a whole race of ponies, like, basically making them useless. Unicorns are useless now. They can't do magic. Like imagine going like millions of years, or I don't know how long, it was Equestria is around. But imagine going as long as Equestria is going around, unicorns being known for their magic, and now all of a sudden they can't do magic. So now they're just like earth ponies. So what's the point of the horns then? Other than the aesthetic of having a horn. You know what I mean? And if there's no magic, then at that point can Pegasus even fly anymore? I would assume so, but or Pegasi, I suppose. Friendship and harmony have been replaced by paranoia and mistrust, and ponies now live separated by species. Well, no shit. That's how it was. That is literally how it was. Good job with let's see here. Good job with an original idea. That's literally what Pony World, or not Pony World. Gosh, that's literally what Ponyville. It's been a while. That's literally what Ponyville was made on. Like they literally had an episode explaining, that all these places were divided, except for Ponyville, bringing all the ponies together, right? So I guess Ponyville just doesn't exist. I mean, there was more. I want to say more people from different races of ponies were, being mixed in throughout the show, but Ponyville was the first. So, I don't know how they went back to basically prejudice this. Sunny, a feisty and idealistic young Earth pony, is convinced there is still hope for this divided world, but her slightly misguided and often hilarious efforts to change hearts and minds have led her. God, I can't read. But her slightly misguided and often hilarious efforts to change hearts and minds have led to her being branded a misfit. When Sunny befriends a lost unicorn named Izzy, real fucking original names here. Sunny, but like, they're normal names, right? Like Izzy, Isabella, Sunny, there's girls out there named Sunny. I mean, they're not really that original. I mean, you could argue, Rarity and Rainbow Dash and all of those aren't original because they were made back in the 80s. But at the same time, they were original at the time. It was just another incarnation of the same character. But I don't know. Like, Twilight Sparkle was created for Friendship is Magic. That was a pretty original name. And, most of the time, they do have a sort of, original name in shows and stuff. But Sunny is, well, it doesn't say here, but I'm assuming she's, optimistic, which is funny. Name her Sunny, which, fair enough. When Sunny, who wanders innocently into the Earth Pony town of Maritime Bay, I don't know. Is that supposed to be a pun I'm just not getting? The town has had enough. I mean, the puns in Friendship with Magic weren't all that great, so if they got rid of them, that's not that big of a deal. Izzy and Sunny must embark on an epic adventure that will include a daring jewel heist, outrageous conspiracy theories, elaborate new musical numbers, and the world's cutest flying Pomeranian. I don't know what that is. What is a Pomeranian? Let me look that up. Oh, it's a excuse me. It's a normal ass looking dog. It's a Pomeranian. Which, well, I guess it's not normal. It's a very fluffy looking dog, but flying as in does it just fly, or did you give it, does it like have wings? That's pretty cool. I like dogs, you know. I guarantee the dog probably won't have much of a personality, but it is kind of, it's kind of cool. It's something different. Their adventure, but this daring jewel heist, outrageous conspiracy theories, elaborate musical numbers, and the world, yeah, daring jewel heist. I mean, these are the good guys, right? Outrageous conspiracy theories, like, I don't know. This is a very odd sentence here. Their adventures will take them to faraway lands and force them to challenge the status quo by facing their fears and making new friends out of old enemies. I don't. Okay. The world Sunny has dreamed of her entire life could finally become a reality as Sunny and her newfound friends fight to prove that even little ponies can make a big difference. No, I guess the the world she dreamed of her entire life, I'm assuming that means that the ponies won't be divided anymore. I guess is what she's looking for. I don't know. This is a very odd, writing. It doesn't. I don't know. The adventures of Sunny Star Scout. Oh, she does have a name. And her friends will continue an all-new computer-animated series coming to Netflix. Oh, so CGI series. I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. There is some other stuff, quicker sort of articles. This one is called the MLP. The MLP Generation 5 pony names are Sunny Scar Scout and Izzy Moonbow. We are getting quite a few emails pointing out their names since they were lost in the flood. So let's just get a big post up about it all, shall we? Our new silly purple unicorn is Izzy Moonbow, slayer of the tennis ball, apparently. And joining her is the character that seems to be the twilight of the series, Sunny Scar Scout. I have a feeling Izzy is going to be the top pick in the best pony wars for until we get more reveals based on how much fan art she's getting. And in other news, the stallion revealed yesterday still remains unnamed, but we do actually have his name. In another post, his name is Hitch Trailblazer. The official MLP pony confirmed, revealed yesterday his name was Hitch Trailblazer in a new little short animated that borrows voice. We're still waiting any information on the on more characters, the names of more characters. Okay, so at 15 minutes in, let me finally get to my point. Okay, now what should be up on the screen now is the first image where there are guards, right? And then which I don't really have much to say, but I will say about this art style, and you can see it of there's like a YouTube video where you can see none of these ponies have cutie marks, so I guess they're ditching cutie marks in this. I'll say this, whereas I honestly think that the designs themselves are a bit too generic for my taste. They seem like they would be in like, you know, a bootleg sort of My Little Pony like toy set, as in like the toys. I think the backgrounds, you know, at least judging by this one image, the backgrounds look nice. Almost looks like a video game, like maybe, you know, this is going to sound like an insult, but it almost looks like a PS3 game. It gives me sort of like Ratchet and Clank vibes, the Future series. And that's not an insult, that's actually a compliment. I mean, you could argue this is a bit dated, but still, what looks good, regardless. No, but I'm just not digging these character designs. I think that they look too generic for main characters, and they don't even have cutie marks, so that really, you know, makes it even more so. So from this image, and I seen like another image of this orange character, I think her name was Sunny. It's weird because like they have hair, but then they don't have much fur texture. And I know like that, you know, that'd be hard to do in like a show, but I don't know, it's still kind of weird. The only kind of fur texture they have is around their hooves, which is whatever. So yeah, so my question is, are these going to be the two main characters, or like is this it? Like them and the boy? Which honestly I think the boy is like the brother of one of these. Might not, maybe a love interest, who knows. It looks like they're only doing ponies in this series though. Well, except the flying dog, which is neat. Gosh, I don't even know what the thumbnail for this video will be, but regardless, I think I don't really get the tennis ball, but I mean they say like she innocently or something like that, unawarely walks to basically the Earth Pony town, if that's even what they're calling them. So I think she's almost going to be like a stupid character. Not so much stupid as just sort of unaware. Like she may even be like a comic relief. Like almost like an alien, right? You know, you have aliens and they're just unaware of how human technology works. So maybe she accidentally got it on her, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because the horns don't work. So, you know, there's no point of them. I mean, magic is gone apparently, other than flying dogs. I mean, I said earlier in this video, like that, you know, flying dogs, that was original, but at the same time, come to think of it, you know, I don't know how much I like that, because it's kind of like, that's it? That's as far as the magic goes? Like, there is no magic? In a series that's literally built off magic? It weirdly doesn't tell us the name of the movie. I'm assuming it's just going to be called My Little Pony. Or the My Little Pony movie, or whatever. Some sort of variant that doesn't exactly match the one from 27 and the one from like the 80s. Although it probably will. But it's all good. Um yeah, so then we look over at Hitch. Whoa, I overpronounced that. They have like these sashes, which makes me think which he's the brother. Listen, I like orange and like purple, but like I don't know. They look. The movie definitely has a look to it, right? And I think the colors are fine, but whenever they have two main orange characters, it's kind of weird. It almost makes me, like I said, makes me think he's like the brother of the one of the Sonny. But anyhow, yeah, you know, he looks fine, I guess. Uh, Basically the same thing that I said about the two of them is kind of how I feel. And I just realized they have human. Ew. Looking at his, they have human eyes and teeth. Horse teeth are like very. And this is probably why you didn't see them a lot in MLP, but they're very gross. I mean, I should know. I grew up around horses. Um, so to give them human teeth is very odd. And eyes, human eyes. I don't like this. He looks like a DreamWorks character. I don't like this. I changed my mind. He almost looks like. He almost looks like what's his name? The Bee from the Bee movie. Jerry Seinfeld. Barry B. Benson, isn't that it? He looks like a DreamWorks character. I don't like this very much. I've changed my mind. This is kind of creepy. He has eyebrows too. What the hell? Ew. This is gross. I just realized they have eyebrows. They're ponies. What the heck? I don't think I think this is the first like I may be stupid, but I think this is like the first generation of My Little Pony that has eyebrows. That's really weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first generation of ponies that have eyebrows. I don't like that. No. that's animals shouldn't have eyebrows. That's the end of the day. Unless you're trying to go for a more like human look. But if you were, then you would give them what's it called? More anthro sort of character design. But it's just in the like the mouth and the eyes, and then like the snout is still there. That's very uncanny. I don't like that picture. Ooh, I hate this character. I hate Hitch. I already hate him. I hate his character design. I don't know what his character is, but I don't know. This is gross. I mean, the other two look fine, but now even looking at it, this purple one has lips. Dude, what the hell? What are these? What are these creatures? I mean, I know, like, the My Little Pony, like, ponies never really looked like ponies, really. They never really looked like horses. But, like, what the fuck? I don't know. This series, I am, with caution, I am looking forward to this series, because just looking at these character designs and the news before, I already know it's not just going to be a mediocre show. I know it has to either be good or it has to either be bad. And if it's bad, it's going to be laughably bad. So I already know. I'm looking forward to it. Do I think it will be good after this? As I said, I'm proceeding with caution. I hope it's good. I have my fingers crossed. But I am ready for, it not to be, unfortunately. That's about it. That's about all I have to say. I know this video was like 30 minutes long. Jesus. This is going to take forever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, evening, night, or whatever other time it may be for you. And let me know what you guys think of these character designs or the information that I shared about the new My Little Pony series within this video. Okay, bye guys.